As a Friends fan, the finality of the reunion episode made me sad. Hi everyone, welcome to I Just React and Review. My name is Ashmita and I hope you all are doing well. And right now I will be talking about the latest Friends reunion episode which released on ZEE5. Now this is really not a review, it's just me sharing my thoughts and the emotions that I basically felt while watching this episode. So yes, without dealing this any further, let's get into it. I am straight away going to first admit that I am a huge Friends fan. Do I think that this is the best sitcom ever made? No, absolutely not. But is it close to my heart so much so that I still go back to watch random episodes? Yes. Absolutely. But I think there are a set of people who love dissing this series and always compare that so-and-so series is better than Friends. I mean, fine, your opinion, but why are you even comparing? Many series come and go, but by just saying this one word overrated, they absolutely refuse to acknowledge the impact that Friends has had worldwide. After the release of the reunion episode, I have checked out a couple of videos which have been shared by prominent YouTubers. One of them, of course, being Tried and Refused Productions, TRP. One thing that TRP pointed out on his video very well that Friends may not have the most intelligent and nuanced writing. But then not every sitcom needs to have a nuanced writing. Some could be just light-hearted and silly that the viewer can enjoy and laugh at. And I completely agree with this point. If I have to take example of the movies that I watch, while I enjoy watching movies like The Great Indian Kitchen or Joji, Super Deluxe, Andhadhun, etc., I also have fun watching movies like Munna Bhai MBBS or Hera Fairy or Andaz Apna Apna. While the writing of the formal films are extremely layered and nuanced, the latter films have also been very entertaining watches for me. Where I actually draw the line is if something is very poorly written, because a good story can also be badly written. A lot of people also call Friends cringe and offensive. Well, the cringe part I do not necessarily agree with, because I feel that the character writing is quite good and the growth of each character shown over 10 years is very organic. Offensive? Yes, to a certain extent I do agree that people who will watch Friends now will find many elements to be offensive. But I think many people forget to consider this fact that Friends was a show which released in the 90s and ran till the early 2000s. And to the Indian audience who find Friends so offensive, kindly pick up the movies that used to get released in the 90s and early 2000s. So many movies is filled with offensive content. I mean, there is stereotyping, there is racism, what not. And why am I going even so back? Producers nowadays also greenlit projects that have offensive content. And there are so many people who say that the entire Big Bang Theory series makes the scientific community look bad. But that show, being from this era, somehow ran for 10 seasons. So yes, no show is perfect and Friends was also not perfect, but to just nitpick on Friends like that, and which I have seen a lot in the online community, is just unfair. I find it so funny because I have met people like this who hate Joey's character and say that Joey is probably one of the most shallowest character to be ever written, while they applaud a character like Barney Stinson's. Because why? Because How I Met Your Mother is one of their favorite series. So yes, this fight is probably never ending. Now coming to the reunion episode, what I really liked was it was not just these 6 main actors that were part of this, but the entire cast and crew of Friends. I really like the fact that it was James Corden who was conducting the interviews, because personally I really like him as a host and he's very engaging, not just with the people that he's interviewing, but he engages the audience also very well. The way the show was formatted, I particularly like that. One segment is where James Corden is conducting the interviews and we have this audience interaction. Second was the actors just being alone and interacting with each other. I also loved that they had the table read sessions where they were reading out dialogues from some of their iconic scenes. My favorite moment was when Mr. and Mrs. Geller, that is Elliot Gould and Christina Pickles, appeared and they said that the cast made them feel like actual parents. I don't know, somehow when that moment came, I was all emotional and teary-eyed. You see clips of various people from across the globe sharing their experiences of watching Friends and what kind of impact the series had on them. That was actually very sweet. Various personalities like Reese Witherspoon, Kit Kit Harington, David Beckham, BTS also conveyed their love and appreciation for the show. The most iconic moment for me was when Lady Gaga and Lisa Kudrow sang Smelly Cat. I couldn't stop my smile. I think seeing the cast like that together, sitting in that coffee shop, was very bittersweet for me. I love the fact that they were all together in the sets and talking about, various memories and scenes, looking at the bloopers. That made me very happy. What made me sad that this was a definitive end to Friends, and whatsoever related to Friends, this was it. This is the last one. Overall, for me, it was an enjoyable watch. There were a couple of things that I did not know, and that was new information. So all in all, I felt happy, I felt sad, I felt nostalgic. I was also very thankful because thankful to the show that it actually made me laugh. It genuinely made me laugh. Not all the jokes landed on me, but I genuinely enjoyed watching the show. So please do share your thoughts in the comments down below. If you have watched the reunion, what did you think? What did it make you feel? And if you are someone who dislikes the show, I would love to read your comments on why you don't like it, but I hope you keep the comments civil. And yes, that was it from me for today's video. I hope you have come till the end, and I will see you on my next video, guys. Bye bye.